We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Interleague Baseball next. Freddie Peralta, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Ball and strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They've got to get better production out of that leadoff spot. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that Chase Anderson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So striding in, Christian Yelich comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
There's ball 4.
Batting 5th, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
the left fielder.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. From the stretch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. And that misses 1-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Two and two. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. And you should take a look at the splits here. He's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Tyrone Taylor. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In there, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's fouled away. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Hey, nice AB right there with the pitcher coming to the plate. Your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Chase Anderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Grounded softly to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, number 11.
Ready for another chance. Bo Bichette is 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batter.
Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. I'll show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls in the strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Trying to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now. And into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. From the stretch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's Brock Holt now. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. He's set. Here it comes. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brock Holt becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
The first baseman, number 6.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the
The right
switch
fielder,
hitter, Anthony Santander. Hit it hard, but
Santander.
lined out in his first at bat. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now batting.
So here's Jake
The left
Cave
fielder.
to the plate.
Jake.
Pulled
Cave.
toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jays strike for a couple.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Hernandez. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. In his career, Jerko is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Brewers forced to settle for one. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Blue Jays 2. So digging in now, Reese McGuire, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Chase Anderson. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-0 count, pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So here now is the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and no strikes, here it is. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now back, first baseman.
Digging in once again, Brock Holt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope,
now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brock Holt becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2 to first. Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a ball.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Travis Shaw waits on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The first baseman, number 6.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. No hits to this point. Lays off 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
At the plate to Oscar Hernandez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. In is Christian Yelich to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Hit to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Shaw is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies
Jake
and gentlemen,
Faria is
your
on to pitch
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen now to start inning number
Now
7.
pitching for the Brewers.
All set for the
Number
start of the
36.
inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to
Leading
follow
off
up
the
the
Toronto,
two-run homer he
the right
launched
fielder,
over the wall last
Anthony.
time up.
Yeah, and that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And here's his
No ball,
swing and a
2
miss as
strikes.
he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. Faria uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a
Outside,
hitter
that's the
it's
ball.
always in the back of your mind. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a
Now
one-run game,
left fielder,
especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big
Inside,
out.
ball 1.
Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
Hey.
And here's his fastball for a called
1
strike
ball, 1
one.
strike.
He's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A splitter, but he
2-1.
started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline than that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Too
We got a full
high.
count.
Ball 3.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead. Now batting, Reese McGuire. And Dan, after
Number
that home
10.
run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball
inside.
far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this runs
I know.
inside,
That
and
ball
that
got
looked
right
like
there.
it got him pretty good. Digging in now,
The pitcher,
Chase
number
Anderson.
22.
1 in,
Chase
1 out, and 1 on
Anderson.
here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Holt waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up. Navarez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A
please
run for
join
the
us
Jays
for
on the
tradition.
solo. Into the box now, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pitcher onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And here's the third baseman, Jed Jerko now. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. First delivery to him on the way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Alex Claudio come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Luis Urias will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And this will stay inside the third base bag, a fair ball. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chris
attention,
Davinsky
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
in the
for
bottom
the
half of the 8th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Brock Holt.
So now to the plate, Brock Holt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Holt is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Now batting.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for baseball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The count now at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Trying to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move the runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cave is under it, and he makes the catch. Mike Morin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The right fielder.
Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jake Cave.
Game.
He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Morin, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jake Cave goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Count full.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Lourdes Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
He'll check in here at 256. 6 home runs and 31 RBIs. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. They'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game.
The catcher.
From the stretch.
Narvaez.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now it's
That's it.
2-0.
Ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Popped him up. McGuire has a play. 1 down.
Now batting. The center
Stepping up
fielder.
now, Tyrone Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Jed Jerko now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Giles playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2011. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chase Anderson with his 4th win this season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Freddie Peralta pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Ken Giles wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the